What's up, guys? Welcome back to the whatever we named this podcast.
Open Mic Heroes podcast.
Okay, that's.
Yep.
So we're hanging out. We got a very big show coming up here in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be insane.
I gotta say that the nerves are getting me on this one. It's out of everyone so far, definitely the most nervous that I've felt to go up.
I'm never really ever nervous. I just screw things up when I say it. Like, I go up and then I'll mess a word up or something.
You're like, I'm never really nervous. I should be nervous because I mess everything up, but I'm not nervous.
Think, my stomach don't hurt, nothing like that. I just get up there and then for some reason I'll
Knees
say something
weak,
wrong.
mom's spaghetti.
These
throw up on my
however the lyrics go.
Something like that.
Fuck.
But yeah, we got a bunch of people coming out. Very excited for that. Just a little bit of nervous, but I'm always like nervous before, but as soon as I get on the stage, I feel very comfortable.
I'm fine once I get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Like once I hit the last step
As
and
a
then
fat
I see
man?
the light and I can't see nobody.
Yeah, as a fat man, those are the natural enemy.
I think so. Like I'm more nervous to walk up those.
You're like, I gotta go hiking just to be able to do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, no shit.
No one told me that.
It's just, yeah, I don't know. This whole day, dude, like I've been so excited. I've gone over and over and over my set, and then I get here right now and I'm like, oh Lord.
Here we go.
It's getting real now.
The closer you get to it, it's definitely...
Yeah, it gets a little bit rough around the edges.
I have, let's just say this so it's on tape and maybe it ends up being true, but I have a feeling that we're going to break the capacity of what the building can do. And I'm not sure how many people that is. If I had to guess, I'd be like maybe 120 for that room. I don't know. I'm guessing.
To fit in the room?
I have a feeling...
Maybe 140, but
that
to seat?
We got to seat, yeah.
I don't
know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hoping that it's that big that we have that many people come out, because there's people that are like, oh, I'm coming with the group, I'm bringing the homies, I'm bringing, it sounds like we're getting a turnout. So,
and that's the thing that I'm worried about, is like if we get like that many groups up in there, like none of our homies being able to sit.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going to go early, is because I'm going to make sure, I'm going to talk to Levi and see if it does end up doing that open area between the first table and the stage, that we could put some chairs there.
Yeah, to let people sit.
Yeah. I bet that's what you want to hear on your podcast. How's the seating?
Yeah.
Will there be chairs? That's the prime listening that we offer on this podcast.
What sucks is they won't even hear this until tomorrow, mainly.
Yeah.
Most people who watch the podcast.
But even if they heard it today, it fucking wouldn't matter to them. They're like, whatever, we're going to fucking come hang out. Fuck the chairs, let's party.
But people were standing last time, and I was like, hell yeah, dude, let's pack this place.
Let's pack it out.
Yeah. So I'm pretty proud about that one. Like, it's nice to... Especially, like, how many people were coming out to me today, and they're like, see you tonight. People that you know will never come out.
Right.
And you're like,
okay. People finally know that I do it too?
Yeah. What really got me was when she stopped by, like, even one of our managers was like, are you distracting one of my associates? And I was like, no, bro, what are you talking about? It was like 2 minutes.
No, they're coming up to me. I'm famous. It's just fine.
I said that when I walked back in, right in between one of our managers and Tosh. I was like, yeah, I'm famous now. Y'all just don't get it, bro.
I always do that to make Carissa angry. Just so she's like, I'll say it and she'll be like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that a lot more now. Especially when I'm walking in Walmart and I have no idea who the hell this person is, and they come up and they're like, dude, you were funny last week, and like we didn't even know there was going to be comedy there, but you guys were great.
Oh, at the
no, this was the last Tuesday, the Tuesday before this.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and they were like, you were pretty funny. We were at the bar, and I was like, I have no idea who you are. I didn't recognize her or anything. She didn't know who you were. She just knew that we both performed on that Tuesday, and I was like, wow, I appreciate that. I was like, we have another show going on tonight, and she goes, I know.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, how'd you find out? And she goes, actually, a friend of A friend of one of my mutual friends is friends with Derek.
Oh no.
And she got it shared onto her Facebook, and I was like, "Oh my god, that is dope!" Like,
it's spreading.
Yeah, it's not a virus, people. It's something good. So
let's go into some questions because we have a lot of those left from last week that we didn't get to.
So you want to do Facebook questions first, or should
we'll
bust out these emails?
Number one on the list looks like Roasty Toasty, and we got to take a visit back with you, Roasty Toasty. You became an important part of this show. And now we got to see what you have to say, because last week we were a little confused, but after the episode, we figured out that we do know who DJ Qualls is. The new guy. And the guy from Road Trip that sleeps with like the super big chick. But yeah, we know who he is now. So we get it a little bit more, but last week it was not hitting.
No.
So let's see. Oh, we got a roast. Who's getting roasted?
Oh, man.
Roll of the dice. Oh shit.
Okay, it's your name right off the bat.
Oh god. How is Derek gonna talk shit about my education level when he doesn't even have adult level teeth? Bro looks like he got his chompers from Babies R Us, but wants to talk about how I can't write. Shit. Hey, first of all, no one told my teeth that the pandemic was over, okay? They're just being respectful. They're social distancing. What the fuck? They are just trying to be respectful from each other and give each other the space. They don't want to cough on each other. No one told them it was over.
Oh my god, bro.
Watch out, dude.
No one told them they're social distance.
Okay, so Chelsea.
A bet. Oh, whoops.
That's not what you're supposed to click on. Old fat fingers McGee over here.
Yeah, my fingers are big.
Okay, you read that.
I'll give you each $20 if you can spell the sound of a sniff. Okay, really?
It'd be like...
Is that what you're doing that for?
Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure it out.
To hear, like, what actual, like, letter is in there.
Yeah, it's so hard because you want to go F. Like, of course, F would be finished is part of it, but I'm trying to think.
I want to say like it wouldn't be an M, like an H, kind of like.
No, that's because it's a. Dude, you got me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a.
I can only get the second letter, so I can't get the first letters. Levers. You're gonna get my brain working right.
Depends how they're breathing too.
Like, right.
Okay. Well, sorry, Chelsea. Honestly, can't spell that out.
Yeah. You're asking him to spell? He can't even spell cat.
He said, L-A-T. Let me see here. Facebook questions.
That's why we started this show, guys. I don't know if you've seen our other episodes, but Caleb had a dream that he wanted to be able to read, and we're going to help him achieve that by episode 100.
Which will be our OnlyFans debut.
Yeah, episode 100 is a big one here, guys. I don't know if you know, but we start our OnlyFans. He'll be reading by then. We'll be able to spell the sound of a sniff.
Okay, so this was last week, right? Right here.
Yeah, go. It's it has like a black background. So scrolling in.
Oh, okay, black background.
So we're finding the questions that we did not get to last week, and I know that Britt, had a bunch of questions, and that's where we left off. So we're gonna start with her question. She's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on there. So yeah, we'll start. If you could have a cameo in any, so these are from Britt Owens. If you could have, man, now I can't read. He's giving me the dumb, guys. His dumb is contagious. No, I'm just kidding. No, I can't read. If you could have a cameo in any game, what would it be and why? Oh. I mean, it's got to be like Grand Theft Auto, right? Like,
that's what I'd say.
Just all the fucking strippers and drugs, and you could just go on wild murderous rampages.
You could do literally whatever you want.
You could run people over with a car and then just let the car explode and then jump out of it and then get another car.
Yeah, but I would say Grand Theft Auto.
I would
it's funny because like, yeah, definitely got to be. We said Red Dead.
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 Yeah, we both agreed. This is the second question that we both agreed on. You got to do meth with Trevor. I mean,
yeah, no shit, bro.
Not a meth fan, but if I could do meth with Trevor, I would be completely in.
He also like snorts cocaine off a chick's asshole in it.
Yeah, I mean, what's not to like?
He's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorite characters out of that.
You want to get number 2?
Oh, okay. If a genie... Oh, this is also Britt Owens, by the way.
Yeah, the next 6 are Britt. We'll just tell you when it's not her. Just assume that it's her until we tell you it's not her.
Okay, so if a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would you wish for, like, genuinely?
I mean, mine would definitely be... First one's got to be infinite money. I'm just going simple with it. Infinite money, being able to fly, because that would, once you got infinite money, it's like, well, what else could I even want? So flying would be sweet. Actually, fuck flying. Instant teleportation, like fucking Goku. I just go there. Fuck flying. I just want to get places without having to get on an airplane or a fucking long car drive. So I'd do infinite money, instant teleportation, and being able to time travel, but without fucking anything up. Like, you could just go to fucking the future, or like go to like see dinosaurs and shit. But it doesn't fuck up anything in the timeline.
I was gonna say time travel. Like, are you talking fixed time travel? Because then you could do like...
I ain't smart enough to know which one.
Neither am I. I just was thinking, like, would it be like a fixed one? Like, you could only fix your timeline. Like, you fuck something up, you could go back.
No, I don't want to have the chance. Like, I just want to go as like a viewer. I don't even want to like interact with shit. But it would just be crazy to like go back in time, like during the Civil War, and just like watch it like it's a Call of Duty lobby.
That would be pretty dope.
And then go see dinosaurs, and
that's a rough one, because that 3-wish thing will screw you up.
Yeah,
I will say this. I do like that infinite money. I think
you gotta go infinite money, because so much other shit you'd be like, oh, I want to have a mansion, but you already got infinite money. Oh, I want to buy all the video games in the world. Oh, I already got infinite money. So the infinite money one is just, it's got to be there.
It has to be. So I'd say that infinite money, and then mine were, dude, I want a palace. I don't know why. Just something big ass fucking like fortress.
That infinite money.
But if I already got it, I wouldn't have to spend my infinite money on it. It would just be there and done. I wouldn't have to wait for it to be.
Bill, yeah, I mean, that seems like a waste of a wish just because you...
I guess so, but in my brain, it would be like perfect to just, like, as soon as they're done, the wishes are there, right? So then I'd already have it. I wouldn't have to wait.
Do you know how hard it is to find skilled labor these days?
Like, no shit, and I don't want to wait too long, bro. I want just like a fortress ready to go. That way, if the zombie apocalypse does happen, bro, I'm ready.
Okay, third.
Ooh, that's a good one, man. I want infinite peace, bro. Just constantly...
World peace?
Not even just world peace, just peace with my inner self, dude. Just like nothing will ever affect me, bro. Like, just calm.
You're like, fuck what's going on in the world right now.
Yeah, dude, like, I'm sorry, man. Like,
I won't mention any active conflicts that are happening, but there's many of them. And you're like, dude, fuck them. I want inner peace.
Yeah, I just want peace with myself. Why I say that, dude, is like, no matter if we had actual world peace, people would still bitch and complain.
Right.
There would be no actual peace out
You're like,
there.
I just want to be at peace while they're bitching and complaining.
Yeah, like, I just want nothing to affect me.
It's understandable. It's your wish. So, I mean, I can definitely feel that.
Fuck. You want me to read the next
one?
Oh,
I'm next one. Where did you eat the best pizza of your life? What makes it the perfect pizza for you? I got an answer. The very first time that I went to the OG Papa Pete's, the one that's in Longview.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That shit is so good. Like, And what it made it for me is that they use like the little pepperonis and just cover the whole entire thing with it. That's how you do it. That ratio right there, damn, that shit is good.
Their sauce is really good too.
Yeah, that's got to be. And also, I've never like traveled to anywhere like New York or Chicago or anywhere that's like, well, I've been through Chicago and I've drove through the state of New York, but I've never got pizza there.
Okay, so you said OG Papa Pete's. I will say this before I say what place I like. The mini pepperoni thing is a huge bite for me because it's really big with like New York style slices.
Right?
So the best pizza is Old School Pizzeria in downtown.
Oh, good answer.
That is like
good
the
answer.
sauce, the cheese, their little mini pepperonis.
The thin slice.
Yeah, dude. It's
that
by the
thin
slice.
crust.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
best shit ever.
They have a pizza called Fire in the Hole. I think. Yeah, that's got pineapple and jalapenos on it.
Oh,
shit's
dude.
bomb.
It, like, and I love that you can go by the slice.
I'm getting so fucking hungry now.
I
Damn
know,
you, Britt.
dude.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Yeah, definitely probably my favorite place ever to go. So I'm next now.
Yeah.
Do you remember that claymation wait, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, dude, as soon as I seen that, I'm like, bro, best one ever. Tony Hawk and Bam Margera fighting on there. That was
okay, that's a great episode, but here's my best one is NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys.
Oh my god, yeah, that was good too.
Yeah.
That was good too. Fuck, what else? Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
That was a good one.
And they got Judge Mills Lane. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Okay. We didn't even read their question. Let's read her question really quick for them.
No, she said no particular reason. Just curious if you remember it.
Okay, so if you guys are wondering, for me with that show growing up as a kid, like, and like my thing was like my parents are really religious. They were Jehovah's Witnesses. So like South Park, Family Guy, any of that we couldn't watch. But my grandparents weren't as like keen on claymation. They didn't know that there could be adult claymation, so I got away with watching it. And like there was one time that they did notice that he cussed, but it was like shit or something like that, so they didn't really say much about it.
There's a good one with Beastie Boys too. Yeah, that show ruled. Like,
oh, it really was, dude.
They had a video game of it.
Yeah, dude. On N64, didn't they?
Yeah, I can't really remember. I only have like the foggiest memories of it.
I just loved when they did like the Jackass crew and like Bam was on there for the skate. They did like the skate celebrity death match, and then like there was like all these skaters that would fought.
Okay, what do you think of returning home human composting as an after death option? So, is that where they like turn you into a tree? Like, have you heard about that?
Human composting. So
yes,
yeah,
so
I
they
think
like
it would be
they put you like in the ground and like a tree like grows off. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool.
Is that like the ashes, or they?
No, like they use the tree uses like your body decomposing is like the
nutrients.
Yeah.
What?
And then it like grows a tree off of you.
That's actually kind of badass though, because like, especially if you own like your property and you're there forever.
Yeah. As long as like fucking no one came and cut me down, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm a tree now, bitch, and you're gonna fucking come cut me out? Some fucking sweaty fat dude with a chainsaw.
That would bring me back to
bro, I gotta die twice?
Like, that would be weird though, because that afterlife question that we answered not too long ago, like, what would you be in the afterlife? That would be good for that, because then I'd just be like, bro, I just become a tree.
Right?
Like, shit, bro.
Chill as fuck.
Just standing there chilling. Okay. What? Okay. How many owls do you have to see before you start questioning things? Is there a reference to this?
I don't know.
Because if you said a crow, then I'd be like, we're getting the fuck out of here. But an owl, no.
Because of, like, the movie The Crow, or because it represents death, or...
Crows just alone I don't like. They're little rodents in the sky, bro.
I love crows.
I could never...
How dare you?
They're
so smart.
They poop on my car, and they eat my other bird's food. Like...
They're hungry, dude.
Not to mention they killed my favorite squirrel the other day, dude.
Oh.
I watched it happen too. It was the craziest thing. They're not bad. I love them
Damn.
in like a picture sense. Amazing. But like, I don't know.
Crows kill squirrels?
Dude, they fucking vultures, bro. They eat anything. They're literally
But
like.
do they kill them or do they just like?
It might have been like. I mean, it killed it. It was alive.
What if the
I could
squirrel?
hear it.
Oh, I was like, there's no chance the squirrel died of natural causes and then
No,
it
like,
came
it
along?
was alive. It was squealing. To answer her question, I'm not quite sure. Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's like a movie reference to this that I'm missing right now, or we're not knowing.
No, I have no idea. That one, I think it's just kind of like that other question that we got. That's like, you know, how many birds need to get into your house before you like start thinking someone put them in there?
Okay,
Like it reminds me
okay.
of that. It's just kind of like a random question. I mean, okay, so if I'm trying to think of an answer, like, I feel like your brain is like going so hard on this that it's about to explode.
Yeah, like no,
I can
I'm
hear
like,
when
dude.
your gaming PC, like the fan just turns on like really high. I can hear his brain going.
Because I'm like, bro, is there like a reference that I'm missing here? But I will say this: like owls, you hardly ever see them. So when you do see more, then I'd be wondering what the hell's going on.
Especially if I started to see some owls in the daytime because I know they're nocturnal, then I'd be like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah, like the balance of Earth is wrong.
Yeah, I'm like something's up, something's fishy. But if they're at night, I would probably say like after like 5. If I saw 5 in one night and I'm driving, I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? Like,
It's like,
is there a fucking Hooters nearby? Like, what?
oh,
what's going on?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Trying to do something. Okay, so we're at Mike. Mike says, have you ever itched your ass and smelled your finger? I think everyone's done that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you fine people on this podcast and say that I haven't done it. But I will say that I have not done it in like many years.
Okay, but are we talking like itch in the cheek, or are we talking like full on?
I think he means like the act. You going into that Marianas Trench. Like
Yeah,
you're going,
like going
deep in
deep.
there.
I've always done like a graze on my cheek and everything. I don't know about going deep hole.
You never scratched your ass? I mean,
top, maybe the top, but I've never been like.
I never go insertion.
Yeah, like that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
going in
saying
there,
right
but
now.
just in that area. Like
Generally, yeah, I
you
scratch my
gotta
ass
check, you
all
know,
the time, but
see if
I
you're
don't smell
fresh.
my fingers afterwards. I haven't done that since I was like,
Yeah, see if you're
since I was,
fresh to
like,
go.
13, bro.
Yeah, it's been many years. I'll just say that much.
Now I'm afraid to, because at the age that I am, bro, one little fart is like that could be a squeegee, and you don't want to. That's like a Hershey.
I think this one's for me, so I'm gonna. Do you ever get split ends and cut your hair? Do you cut your own hair or do you go to a spa? What kind of shampoo do you use? Will you cut your hair and your facial hair off? I probably do have split ends. I have not cut my hair in years. Honestly, my whole thing is I do not give a fuck. Like, my hair, like, I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to trim it. I'm going to grow it out until it starts balding on the top like Hulk Hogan. And then I'm going to wear a fucking bandana everywhere and call myself the fucking Bulk Hogan, dude. That's my whole plan on life. Like, I just don't, my whole thing with hair and facial hair is that I don't want to do anything with it. And I also don't want to have anyone else do anything with it. I'm just going to fucking grow it the fuck out. Like, I will grow out when I'm a tree someday. Like, like,
Weird. I feel like some of these we've seen too.
No, maybe because we were like on it last week, but
okay.
No, but and for what kind of shampoo do you use? Whatever my roommate puts in the fucking shower, and then I use it, and then I'd be like, "Whoops, I used all your shampoo. Sorry."
Oh my god. Okay, that's a good answer because,
And
like, I was wondering if you like condition and all this, or if you're just.
No, I do
straight
wash and condition. I mean, my roommate, I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh wait, it's Tresemme.
Like the purple bottle.
I'm colorblind. I don't fucking know.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I think it's Tresemme, and we just like go to fucking Costco or something, and he just buys like a giant bottle of it, and like the whole house uses it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Will you cut your hair and facial hair off? No, never. Never. I just won't do it.
Okay, so
I have a
tried.
bit that I'm writing right now about why I have long hair and why I don't do it. So I'm not going to give that away on the podcast, but I do have a new bit. I'm not doing it tonight, but I have a new bit. Like, I wrote a lot of stuff this week, and there's some stuff that it's like I felt like it was ready for this week, and some stuff that I'm still just like working on that I'll probably do next week. I was going to talk to you like next week. I want to do a shorter set, like maybe me and you just do 5-minute sets so we can fit as many people up there.
We should also start working on that too, because if we're going to be hitting the Tacoma Comedy Club, we need to have that 3 to 5 minute area.
And then also that will allow way more people to be able to go up. And just like,
how many people do we have now? That's my question.
I think that we could get a good amount of people next week.
Okay, sorry guys, question time.
No, you're fine.
Me and
I was just scrolling down. Okay, you got the next one.
When you're running down the hall and you hear something fall, do you have diarrhea? Remember, I taught you all those when you were a kid. Who's it?
This is my Aunt Amy.
Okay, that has to be somebody that you know.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nobody
diarrhea, cha cha cha, diarrhea, cha cha cha.
Oh my God, you know the song.
Yeah, she had us singing all of these ones like when we were kids. Yeah, as soon as you hear something fall, it sounds like you're already past the point of no return. Like, that diarrhea is out. If you hear the diarrhea, then you're done, dude. Whatever you're at, if you're at work, if you're at home, like, you're done. You're gonna have to take a shower.
Like, for real.
Okay. Next one is me, Andy Johnston. Is pro wrestling real?
My biological father.
Oh, nice. What's up, dude? Is pro wrestling real? Is pro wrestling real, everyone? Ask that question all the time. Or everyone asks that question all the time.
I think it is.
Okay, so the outcomes are fixed, but what they are doing and putting their bodies through is absolutely real. Like, the damage that they take through some of the bigger stunts and falls and everything like that is by far super real. Like, the match that Cody Rhodes had, I think it's been like a year or two ago now, where he had a torn like pec muscle, like that he tore.
I remember that.
And it's all bruised up and fuck. It's like, you can't fake that. Like, they're literally putting their bodies on the line for entertainment. Like, as has been seen so many times to now, how these older wrestlers are just so beat up and so, like, they've just gone through it. Like,
I remember like seeing Andre the Giant though, and I think it was like it was someone that I can't remember who he was fighting, but he like hit them with his elbow pretty hard, and they were actually like gushing blood out of their nose. So.
Well, a lot of the times back then, what they would do when the blood, the ref would give them like a razor blade, and then they would cut themselves with it.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to see a really good wrestling show, check out Dark Side of the Ring. It is the absolute wildest show. Like, they go through so much shit on that, like the history of everything.
So I love that he asked this question, because my biological father is actually a pro wrestler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like he got belts for it and everything.
That's badass, dude.
I thought that was cool when he said it. But should we click into this? I'm afraid to.
Yeah, I know who she is. But I don't want to watch a video. Would you rather give the... Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Would you rather give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10? Oh.
What?
So, you don't understand it? So, would you rather give...
because it was kind of like a video.
Yeah. Okay, so
like...
So, would you rather give the first 90% or the last 10? So, would you rather do the majority of the blowing, or would you rather do the last 10 where they jizz?
What
I'm
the
taking first
fuck?
90. We already know how I felt. We talked about this about the sucking 10 dicks at once or whatever, or
Like,
doing
oh
one
my
dick 10
God,
times.
bro.
Like,
these questions that some people. Okay. You
first
know what?
90,
First
for
90.
sure.
First 90.
I mean, you might get a little bit of pre-cum, but you're not going to fucking get that gun going off in your face.
Oh my God, dude. Fuck, bro.
You're not getting blasted, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna say first 90, dude.
Shooting fucking thick ropes at you,
Yeah,
dude.
who knows how big that guy's load's gonna be?
Yeah, that's. Do we say who was by? It's Alexandra Danielle Miller. Oh, 3 names and 1 got me on that one. Samo West. She goes.
Oh, I can read it because you read the last one.
Oh yeah, sorry, bro. I'm stealing your shit.
No, I'm not tripping.
I'm stealing it.
So yeah, you already said the name. So if you're what the fuck? If our DNA, oh wait, we read this one in the last podcast.
How does that? Oh, did we?
Yeah. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, some of them are backwards.
Okay. So do this one then.
Okay. Yeah. Oh God. If you have to shit in the woods on a long hike and no toilet paper, what are you using? Leaves, a sock, or air drying?
Oh, that's a tough, because my shits are nasty. So it's gonna be, what I would do is I would like rip my shirt and just like tear like a piece of my shirt off or something like that.
You gotta have something extra on you.
Because you can't give up or use my underwear and just go free balling. Like, you can't give up the pants, you can't give up the socks, because you don't know how long you're going to be out in the woods for. Like, if
that's the other thing. Like, say you're hiking though, so I'm assuming you either got like a jacket on or whatever. You could use part of your jacket too.
But you got to stay warm as well. What if I'm thinking in a survival scenario. Like, you got to wipe your ass, but you also got to survive.
So honestly, I'd use a leaf. I've done it before.
So, but then, are you a fucking horticulture fucking expert? You gonna know which leaf that you can fucking wipe your ass with? What if you pick the wrong leaf?
So
you fucking get poison ivy in your asshole. That doesn't sound like a good fucking time.
Poison ivy, 3 leaves.
I don't know shit about fucking leaves.
Really?
So I'm gonna grab the wrong one 90% of the time.
I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've actually been in the woods, but as far as I know, it's like 3 leaves. Means it's poison ivy.
Okay. Well, then you could wipe your ass with a leaf.
I've done it before, so I'm like, it's kind of, it's actually relaxing. You put a little pine needles on it, you get a nice scent.
Ew, pine needles? Or that would hurt.
No, you rub it on the leaf, and then...
You're gonna shoot a fucking prickly ass pine needle in your asshole?
Oh my God, dude, it's a great scent.
Just to have a fucking pine sol ass?
Pine sol ass, dude.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, so Alex Elkins. Oh, did we say Derek Horse was the last one? We're bad at the names, people.
Right now,
we just get right into the questions, and then we forget what we're supposed to do. So Alex Elkins, cage match fight to the death. Your choice of opponents. Are 3 goats or 2 walruses. What are you picking, and how do you plan to win? So, I feel like the walruses have the size advantage. Like, the 3 goats together would probably weigh as much as 1 walrus. So,
no shit.
And walruses, I've heard, while they are fat and cute looking, are very aggressive and will like fuck a goat up. Like, if a walrus I messed up so many words on this. If a walrus like just laid on top of a goat, that thing is fucking done.
Oh my God, dude! 100%. I already know. I think the wall.
We can't say that word.
None of
walruses. Walrus.
I'm pretty sure they would win. 100%.
Walrus.
All the goat's gonna do is go eat like a blackberry vine around.
All right, last question.
Wow. Holy shit! the last one.
I didn't make a new post for it this week because I figured I wanted to make sure that we got through all the
I
ones.
do want to point this out. So people think we're just reading like the questions that we didn't read. Some of these are literally from 3 days ago. One's from 5 days ago. Some are from a week ago.
Yeah, people were still commenting on it after we did the last episode.
Which was kind of cool. All right,
so, final question. It's all you.
2 big dogs bark louder.
I'm going to say no. I've seen some chihuahuas that fucking...
For real,
they're loud, dude. They're fucking loud.
I think it has
It
something
may
to
not
do
be...
with the pitch.
Yeah, that's true. The higher pitch cuts through more. Like, big dogs are like, ho, ho.
No shit, bro. It's more just a monotone bark. Like, with a... Okay, we have a chihuahua at my house, so I know this. It is loud as shit.
Ho. All right, you got to do a chihuahua bark. I do the little big dog bark. Ho. And you do the...
Honestly, I can't even think of what it would be like. I'm like, I want to make the sound. I'm just like, I don't know what sound. I don't know. It'd be like the... No, I can't. That's more of like a bigger dog, right?
That's not like a medium dog.
A medium dog.
We're getting rain, dog.
He said, yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll live with that one. That was
not bad. That's not bad.
That was weird. I swear to God, I heard someone do it. Bro, that was weird.
We're gonna set this dog off over here that's always barking in the background.
Hey, but you're doing the road, like, if I do the little dog, he's gonna think that, and there's a hole in that fence right there. He can come
It's not an actual hole.
Oh,
there's a fence, and then there's like grating on it. And
okay.
Let's yell at this random homeless guy on his bicycle and see if he wants to be on a podcast. Just to interview him.
That would be something else, dude.
Yo!
He's just chilling. Okay, never mind. I don't want him in my back.
He just gets back there and starts jerking off.
Oh,
bro! You're the worst podcast guest ever.
You got some change.
I've told myself to not yell on this podcast. I'm trying to, like, save my voice. Because I already practiced my set twice today, and it has yelling in the set. And I wanted to, like, do everything the way that I do it on stage.
So are you doing any old jokes?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot, actually. Oh, I'm doing, like, 60-40. Like,
okay.
I'm doing OnlyFans. Like, the old jokes I'm doing are OnlyFans Mom. I'm doing Love is Blind.
Sweet.
So, like, this is the order of my set because it won't matter because it's going to come out afterwards. I'm doing Walmart hat, then, okay, hold on. I got to lay it out in my mind. Walmart hat, OnlyFans Mom, then Salmon, then Grandpa joke, then comedy annoying, the comedy annoyance joke, which is, the Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
watch him show up.
Oh God!
I asked him if he was going.
No, did you really?
Because he was asking everybody what we were talking about, and I was like, to our show, and he goes, "What time is it?" And I was like, 9 o'clock, and he goes, "That's like midnight for me."
Okay. I love Darren, but I just would feel bad doing that joke.
Oh man!
And then so comedy annoyance goes into diet. Diet goes into Love is Blind. Love is Blind goes into Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go goes into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater goes into Warped Tour.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah.
I actually like how the setup works, too. I don't know, dude. Like, everything I have is set at 14 minutes. And I'm leaving it like that. That way I can say, like, my goodbyes in that minute.
Yeah, I did it as 24 minutes. And then I'm going to have a minute where I talk about... I don't want to give it away on this, but I have something I plan on talking about after we get done. But
yeah. To the crowd, or
I'll tell you after we.
Okay, I was like, is it a?
You guys can't know. You have to be there, and if not, fuck you.
God, if you're not there, then I guess you missed out.
Sucks to suck if you're not there.
Because when you see this, we're already famous. And
yeah, dude,
you missed it.
We're already on a fucking arena tour with Kevin Hart.
Yeah. You know who we never really bring up is Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart rules, dude.
I was like just thinking about this the other day. I was like, not once on the podcast. I don't think me and you have brought up like Kevin Hart or like John Belushi.
We're too busy talking about Shane Gillis usually.
Yeah, well, come on, dude. He's
the GOAT.
He right now,
Yeah.
he is literally like the best comedian out
Dude,
there. Tonight.
the new episode of Rogan, it's 5 hours long, and it's fucking, God, my brain is just not firing. I'm not smoking any more weed before we fucking leave. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably smoke weed one more time before we go.
Oof. I don't think we could do it, bro. I personally, I don't think I could do it. And then if people know my joke, me and my wife would not have a good night.
If people know your joke?
Like if they knew my joke, I said people might not. I said if people knew my joke right now, me and my wife would not have a good night.
I don't get it. But also,
if I said if I smoked weed right now, I don't think I could go through.
Okay, now I get it.
I was like, bro, I'm like, wait a minute, did we already forget this? Like,
You might have to wipe your ass with a leaf if that happens.
I might do that joke tonight, dude. I like it. I love how it's set up.
Yeah, but you already got everything timed out.
Yeah, but so especially with my new closer.
I'm hoping that, because Jacob's joke that, I don't want to give anyone else's jokes away either. But,
that's what's going to set going up.
Jacob's joke that he has, the one that I told you that's kind of similar, he's doing that as his closer too. So, but I had him change the words of it. So
should I just jump it in at a different time? I can, honestly.
No, you're fine. Just do it.
God, I just don't want them to think me and Jacob are
ripping each other off.
Fuck, bro. Like,
I think
honestly,
one of you guys is like Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, because I go after Jacob, it's gonna be like that. Oh, he just took that from Jacob. Like, fuck, bro. Man, we're 41 minutes into this, you guys, and
we'll make Jacob go on after you. Be like, dude, we promoted you up to the spot.
Oh my god!
And then you just do all of his jokes. No.
He is very quiet about his jokes.
Yeah, I like his style though, and I think that it like fits in.
Not like that, like to us. You know how like we're always like putting lists on there, like what?
Right.
He's a very enclosed person.
Are you doing? So you're not doing the joke we were just talking about? What I would say,
my closer joke.
No, just hold on to that other joke, and because I'll give you a sign, like before, like when you're doing the your closer. I'll kind of like be off to the side, and I'll kind of give you like if you got a little bit more time or not, because I have a feeling that it's gonna, because I just want to make sure. They said that they'll stay open like a little longer if they have to, but I just want to make sure that just show that we can like be professional and be like done.
Have it done
exactly. Yeah, exactly what time that we said it was going to be done, because I don't want to like. Yeah, that's more stuff I don't want to talk about on the pod, but.
Sorry, people. We're getting into our
behind the scenes.
This will be a blooper later.
It's not funny. Why would it be a blooper?
Just for the fun of it. You never know. Later on, dude, when we actually, say we actually are famous, people are going to want to see what we came from. Do you really not
From
watch?
Nothing.
Like, I'll sit there and watch. Oh, you guys going to see me without a hat right now for a second.
DJ Qualls.
Boom. Okay, we feel a little bit better. Dude, no, I'm not gonna say it on here. I'm over here thinking stupid things right now. So, man, without the questions too, dude, I'm like,
we're just chilling, dog.
This is like
episode 2 when we didn't have any questions.
I was gonna say this was just us
back to the old days, dude.
You know, back in episode 2.
Way back in episode 2. What episode is it? 6?
6, yeah.
Woo! Not quite the double digits yet.
That's what we didn't say in the intro.
Yeah, I don't know what I did in the intro. I don't know what's going on today. I have so much shit on my mind today. From the second that I woke up to the second that I probably go to bed tonight, that I will be just, my brain is just going like all the fucking mice are running at once.
Too much, dude.
Just a bunch of mice on wheels, like.
I think that's what sucks too, because I'm trying to keep myself I have fun with this shit. And if I forget to have fun with it, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
That's what I don't
important for me tonight, that I have fun.
Yeah, because, don't don't lose sight of that either, because like I felt like when I do,
You definitely. Oh yeah, so we wouldn't talk about this.
No,
Damn, we
you-
keep fucking going to shit.
that's
that we
why
can't
I'm
talk-
trying to word it.
I know.
I'm trying to
But
word
yeah.
it a certain way.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
No, yes, you can't
if
have
I'm not
fun.
enjoying
Yeah,
it, there's no point for me to do it.
yeah,
And I don't want to be that way, because this is what I actually love to do. It's
Yeah.
like something fun for me to actually do.
yeah. I gotta look at it that way tonight because yes, I'm stressed about doing this, but it's funny that I haven't really felt like this at all so far. Like the entire time that we're doing, I haven't felt this way, which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of normal. Knowing that it's going to be a much bigger audience than normal.
It's a way bigger deal for us.
But I only ever feel nervous until the point that I get up on there, and then I'll be good to go. And then I'm just ready to roll. Because I practice the jokes a lot, and I know the way I want to do them, and
I've been practicing them too. And this is my biggest issue, is I always have this like downfall of like, what if I get up there and I forget, like, and I keep playing that
you just got to be ready to fucking
and I can't
like
do that.
roll with the punches. That's the thing about like that's different with comedy from playing the music. Like when I played music and I missed one note or so on guitar, like no one's gonna fucking notice unless I show that like if I make a face or like I give it away. But like with comedy, it's like you have nothing else going on at the same time. Like there's no drummer or bass player or anything else filling in the time. So it feels like if you flub up a word or you mess something it up, it's like it drives me.
Everyone's staring at you
Yeah,
at that point.
and you're like, fuck, I fucked it up.
You say one, like, okay, I will say this. In one of my jokes, instead of illusion, I said delusion. And I was supposed to say it makes illusions. Like, it makes me think of it. It
might kind of work in the same way, though.
So it did.
Yeah.
Because no one noticed. Nobody noticed it. But I did. And I was like, I'm pissed.
The first time that I did the Love is Blind joke, I fucking feel like I had a stroke in that shit. I was like, when I'm saying it, I'll just say it because people probably. Did I post the Love is Blind online? No, I haven't.
No, I don't think you did.
But people have heard it at this point, so this won't be posted. They won't make it this far by the time that we go on stage. But the first time I did the Love is Blind joke, I was like, why wouldn't Love is Blind be a blind show date? Instead of like, a dating, why wouldn't Love is Blind be a dating show for blind people? And I'm like, why wouldn't it be a blind show date? It's like, what the fuck? Like, so, just completely.
Was that the first time you did
very first time I did it?
Okay, so that's probably. I don't know, because I felt like. So my first time doing those jokes, like the Hogwarts one and all that, I did those flawlessly.
Yeah, I don't know. We're giving away all the jokes on this episode.
No, that's why I didn't say much, but like. For my set, for being new jokes, I actually felt like that was the best deliverance I've ever done. And it made me feel really great. And then, Caleb just messes shit up.
Fucking mix it. But at least you didn't say that you messed it up this time.
See, because in my personal opinion,
it's raining.
I didn't really think I messed him up. I was just upset.
Right.
And I lost who I was for a minute. I was like, I'm not funny.
That's imposter syndrome rears its head in like anything that you could possibly do. Like I spent so long learning all these different instruments and all this, different shit, and like to the point where I know I could just play with like any musician on whatever instrument it was. And like still in my head there's always that voice. It's like, you are not good enough. Like,
I think that was like with rap, you don't need I just need a dude who can run a computer.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't really. Okay, so just so people don't get upset, there is a lot that goes into it, especially when you're creating the beat. But like, I don't need to worry about how many different instruments I want in it. Like, you make every instrument up through the keyboard. Like,
Right.
especially if you're doing it old school style like I used to. It was just like this keyboard, and you could like click guitar, and then
Yeah.
you know, that was how it was. And what made it nice for me is like I could write lyrics like no other. I was really good with syllable rhymes and stuff like that.
You want to end the episode with bad freestyles?
Bad freestyles, like who's freestyling?
Both of us do. We'll take turns.
Oh man, go for it. Let's do it.
No, dude.
I was gonna say, like, a bad freestyle, I can make a bad one.
Oh my god. Who's going first?
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I can play a beat on my
No,
phone.
we gotta just do it this way.
Do it this way. Yeah. He said, cool and slow, hold it in, bro. You hand me the mic and I make it so. All you motherfuckers can't show. I know I got the real freestyle. I know I've got the real freestyle. I'll end it there, bro. I'll go for a while, like trying to think of different rhymes for it.
Okay, give me a beat.
Oh man, he said. As good as it gets right now.
Okay, I'm ready. I gotta go. I gotta get it. Come to the juice box and then you'll see two real ass motherfuckers doing comedy. Yeah, gonna have nowhere to sit. Yo, we're gonna get up and spit. Yeah.
You said nowhere to sit. You really lost it, bro.
Get there early and get some drinks.
Oh my god. I went off of one of my songs, which sucks for that freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Cause like I changed it, but yeah, it's like cool and slow. Hold it in, bro. Can't wait till you're home. Damn,
That's cheating. Mine was I made up. It was a freestyle. It's got to be off the dome.
Part of it was, but I forgot that I said that in one of my songs.
My whole bar was fucking off the dome. It was so good. Not really.
No, it actually sounded pretty good though.
Dude.
Like, shit. There's like.
Dude, I
just want to rap.
I did a fucking verse on my friend's rap song one time.
Oh, did you?
This is the only rap that I've ever done recorded on anything. But I used to freestyle just drunk every weekend. Can you guys look and see this? It's going nutso out there. Fucking raining. I have really nice shoes that I was gonna wear tonight, and now I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. Motherfucker! I ruined the podcast.
Not really.
Oh fuck! I broke Caleb's phone. But yeah, I did a verse on my friend's rap song one time. I think I might. It's like, oh fuck! How did it go? Here I am, kicking it with my friends. Another different music style again. Yeah, I will lend a musical ear to assist the situation. Turn the bass up, I can feel the vibration. I'm not the best, that's not what I am saying. I enjoy the test. Musical education, this rhyme is different than anything ever find. Through the kaleidoscope, reaching through my mind. A nation in dismay, everyone pretending it's okay. Keeping their eyes closed, being told to obey. Money makes me sick, all I need is love. Something to hold close when push comes to shove. No. Fuck, that's all I remember. Fuck,
dude. Fuck, I had so many that I did. I'm sick of sympathizing with the absent-minded. I find it devastating the way they can't wait to take what's not theirs. And what's more than this, I didn't miss opening any gifts because I've been gifted daily. It's amazing. Better than the life you've been chasing.
Woo!
We used to, like... That's all
Rap
we ever
battle.
used to do, man. Fuck. I do miss it sometimes, like, especially if you had, like, a good, like, group. And
right.
you'd all just sit there and, like, go off of each other's, like...
Oh, yeah.
Like, verse.
I miss being just drunk on the corner with friends and doing freestyle raps. Like,
Dude,
that was...
like, Bluetooth speaker,
fun.
beat on, ready to go. Did you do it like that, though?
No. Just like someone beatboxing and just, like, rapping.
That's why we...
I'm so bummed that it's fucking raining right now. Will you look at the weather and see that if this is going to hold up? Because...
Hey, that dark gray cloud right there tells me it is.
No, because it sucks because I like being able to, like, go outside and hang out. Like...
Oh, talk with everyone
yeah.
after the show? Yeah, trust me.
And it's fucking rainy as shit outside. And I only own shorts. I don't own pants.
It's okay. I have shorts. I can wear shorts with you, so it's not
No, you're good.
not the
What does it say? It's gonna stop or it's gonna keep raining?
It says cloud cover.
So it should stop at like 8 o'clock.
Because like right now.
Welcome to the weather forecast. This is where we do the weather. This is the news. Welcome.
Right there, rain stopping. Light rain is expected to stop in 8 minutes.
8 minutes, good. Get this shit done.
Yeah.
Done and over with.
I'm a little upset about it as well.
Rain. Go away.
Come back. Not another day.
Yeah, never again.
That's why I want to move. I want to go to like
Holy shit.
Arizona or something.
That's not light rain. They said light rain.
Oh yeah, no, it's heavy.
I'm gonna be fucking soaked when I get out of here.
No, I can take you right up to your door if you want.
Fucking, you want to see a wet ass pussy? Let me walk outside in this.
You said it's a little moist.
Shit. Well, we got what? We got 5 minutes left or something like that.
Yeah, but
anything else you want to talk about? Final words.
Should we be like hot ones? Tell them to this camera, and this camera. Tell them what you got going.
We have one camera.
Yeah.
Tell them this camera, and this camera.
What do you got going on this month?
We got this show tonight, and then I need to take like the rest of the week off, and then next week I'm gonna do a shorter set, so I'm not obsessing about writing a new 25-minute set like every fucking week. I need to just chill it out for a week because this week I like stressed my brain out, like just writing new shit like the whole week, and like
it's kind of why I'm just chilling on like what I have and like adding to like a joke or two.
But my brain won't let me like chill on it. My brain wants to like write and like
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like just hyper fixation on writing and coming up with new shit, which is both good and bad. But I just kind of need to like let my brain like recuperate through 1 week and then just be ready to write again. But just need to stop putting my brain in like constantly like putting new shit out like right away.
So I will give you this, like, yeah, it's a good thing, but at the same time, it can also burn you out. And
that's where I feel. I feel like I'm approaching like just I'm not like burning out on doing it. I just I know from doing Twitch when I need to like take a rest with shit because I got extremely burned out doing that. But that I did for like years and years, like every single day. But yeah, eventually I know now what I feel like when I'm getting burned out on doing something. And I'm not burned out. I'm just like, I need to now I have so many jokes. Like with the new shit that I'm doing tonight, I literally have an hour now written. I wrote my first stand-up hour in 2 months, which is very unheard of. Like people like do their same 10-minute set for like a long time until they build up to another one, and I've just been constantly adding to it, and I have it all down. I have it all memorized. I don't have to, I'm ready to go with it, and I just now need to work on getting to Tacoma Comedy Club, getting to other bigger comedy clubs, and trying out that new material, all while having Juicebox as our home base open mic, and I'm like, we're going to be a big part of doing that, and then have everyone start doing 5-minute sets so we can get as many people in the community like on stage to do it.
Which I think that's going to be so cool because it'll be like that if we get that whole day, like a day to do it, we'll all be able to show up at like 7-8 o'clock, hang out, eat, and then like you just have comedians going up,
right?
A whole like 3 hours based off comedy.
Dude, your thing was right. It totally stopped raining again.
And people say Apple sucks.
Got it right this time.
Hey man, I love Apple.
We need a cool thumbnail for this episode.
Cool thumbnail?
Yeah.
He said. Like, I don't know. I literally have a T-shirt with that on it.
Oh. I'm trying to think of a thumbnail. I'm thinking real hard. We only got one. We got fucking 50 seconds to think of a thumbnail.
What are you rolling with?
Pretend that you're driving and that you're like swerving, and I'll act like I'm freaking out about it.
Oh my god, bro! Let's see.
You act like you're swerving this way. Wait, let's try again.
Okay.
I
my
my shirt was all stupid.
Dude, but I gotta look more scared.
You gotta look
dude.
scared.
Fuck. Let's see your scared face.
It's our acting skills.
She said.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now get scared again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Scared. Okay.
I think we had that one.
And 1 hour. This has been another episode of Open Mic Heroes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.